In a world where political leaders often rise from privileged backgrounds, Narendra Modi's journey from a humble tea seller to the Prime Minister of the world's largest democracy stands as a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and an unwavering belief in the potential of India. His life story is not just an inspiration for millions, but also a reflection of India's own evolution, challenges, and aspirations. Early life and background. Narendra Damodar Modi was born on September 17, 1950, in Vadnagar, a small town in the Mehsana district of Gujarat, India. He was the third of 6 children born to Damodar Mulchan Modi and Hiraban Modi. His father ran a modest tea stall near the local railway station, where young Narendra often helped after school. The early years of his life were marked by poverty, but they were also imbued with a sense of purpose and duty towards his family and community. Modi's early education was in Vadnagar, where he displayed a keen interest in debating and public speaking. His teachers remember him as an average student, but one who was always curious, eager to learn, and passionate about his country. Despite the financial challenges, he was determined to continue his education, a trait that would later define his political career. Introduction to the RSS and early political involvement. Modi's association with the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, RSS, a Hindu nationalist organization, began at the age of 8. The RSS played a significant role in shaping his ideology and political thinking. He became a full-time Prakarak campaigner for the RSS in 1971, dedicating his life to the organization's cause. During the emergency imposed by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi between 1975 and 1977, Modi went underground, helping to organize protests and distribute pamphlets against the government's actions. This period was crucial in shaping his political acumen, exposing him to the harsh realities of Indian politics and the importance of grassroots organization. Rise in the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP. In 1985, Modi was assigned to the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, by the RSS. His organizational skills and ability to connect with people quickly caught the attention of senior leaders. He played a key role in organizing the BJP's campaigns in Gujarat, leading to significant electoral gains for the party. Modi's rise within the BJP was meteoric. He was appointed the national secretary of the party in 1995 and was given charge of several states, where he successfully expanded the party's influence. His strategic acumen, ability to communicate effectively, and his dedication to the party's cause made him an indispensable asset. Chief Minister of Gujarat. Narendra Modi's first major political breakthrough came in 2001 when he was appointed as the Chief Minister of Gujarat. At the time, Gujarat was reeling from the effects of a devastating earthquake, and the state government was facing severe criticism for its handling of the situation. Modi's appointment was seen as a move to revitalize the party's image in the state. However, Modi's tenure as chief minister was soon overshadowed by the 2002 Gujarat riots, a dark chapter in his political career. The communal violence that erupted following the Godhra train burning incident led to the deaths of over 1,000 people, most of whom were Muslims. Modi's government was accused of not doing enough to prevent the violence, and he faced widespread criticism both in India and internationally. Despite the controversy, Modi's focus on economic development and his pro-business policies began to transform Gujarat. He initiated several infrastructure projects, promoted industrialization, and improved the state's agricultural output. Under his leadership, Gujarat emerged as one of India's most economically prosperous states, earning him the reputation of a development-oriented leader. Visionary development model. Modi's governance in Gujarat was characterized by what came to be known as the Gujarat model of development. This model emphasized infrastructure development, industrial growth, and attracting foreign investment. He introduced policies that streamlined business operations, reduced red tape, and promoted entrepreneurship. Gujarat's vibrant economy and consistent high growth rates under his leadership became a talking point across India. However, the Gujarat model was not without its critics. Some argued that while the state's GDP was growing, the benefits of this growth were not reaching the poorest sections of society. Issues such as rural distress, environmental degradation, and social inequality were raised, but Modi's supporters pointed to the overall improvement in the state's economy and the rise in the standard of living as indicators of success. The road to the prime ministership. By 2013, Modi had established himself as a strong contender for national leadership within the BJP. His development record in Gujarat, combined with his oratory skills and ability to connect with the masses, made him the obvious choice for the party's prime ministerial candidate in the 2014 general elections. The 2014 election campaign was unprecedented in its scale and reach. Modi traveled across the length and breadth of India, addressing rallies, engaging with the youth, and leveraging social media to reach millions. His campaign slogan, Ek Din Ain Wale Hain, Good Days Are Coming, resonated with a population disillusioned by years of economic stagnation, corruption scandals, and lackluster governance. On May 16, 2014, the BJP, under Modi's leadership, won a landslide victory, securing 282 seats in the Lok Sabha, the first time in 30 years that a single party had achieved a majority on its own. Modi was sworn in as the 14th Prime Minister of India on May 26, 2014. Prime Ministerial tenure, first term, 2014 to 2019. Narendra Modi's first term as Prime Minister was marked by several significant policy initiatives and bold decisions. Among the most notable was the Make in India campaign, aimed at transforming India into a global manufacturing hub. The initiative sought to attract foreign investment, create jobs, and boost India's manufacturing sector. Another major initiative was the Goods and Services Tax, GST, implemented in 2017, which aimed to create a unified tax structure across the country. Despite initial teething problems, GST was seen as a major step towards simplifying India's complex tax system and improving ease of doing business. Modi's government also launched the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, an ambitious financial inclusion program that aimed to provide every household in India with access to a bank account, insurance, and pension. By the end of his first term, the scheme had brought millions of people into the formal banking system. However, Modi's most controversial decision during this period was the demonetization of high-value currency notes in November 2016. The move, aimed at curbing black money, counterfeit currency, and corruption, led to widespread disruption in the economy, particularly in the informal sector. While the long-term benefits of demonetization are still debated, it was a bold move that demonstrated Modi's willingness to take risks. Prime Ministerial tenure, second term, 2019-present. In the 2019 general elections, Modi once again led the BJP to a resounding victory, securing an even larger mandate than in 2014. His second term has been marked by significant policy shifts, particularly in the areas of national security, foreign policy, and social reforms. One of the most significant developments was the abrogation of Article 370 in August 2019, which granted special status to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The move was controversial and led to a significant political and social upheaval in the region, but it was seen as fulfilling a long-standing demand of the BJP. On the international front, Modi's foreign policy has been characterized by a focus on strengthening India's global standing. He has engaged with world leaders, fostered strategic partnerships, and emphasized India's role as a leading power in the Indo-Pacific region. Domestically, Modi's government has continued to focus on economic reforms, digitalization, and infrastructure development. Initiatives like the Atmanirbhar Bharat, Self-Reliant India campaign, launched in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, aim to reduce India's dependence on imports and promote domestic manufacturing. Legacy and impact. Narendra Modi's impact on Indian politics is undeniable. He has redefined the role of the Prime Minister, bringing a level of energy, focus, and determination that has inspired millions. His ability to connect with the common man, his vision for a prosperous and strong India, and his willingness to take bold decisions have made him one of the most influential leaders in modern Indian history. However, Modi's tenure has also been marked by polarization. His critics accuse him of fostering a climate of intolerance, undermining democratic institutions, and promoting a divisive agenda. Despite these criticisms, Modi's popularity remains high, and his influence on Indian politics and society is likely to be felt for years to come. Narendra Modi's journey from a small town in Gujarat to the Prime Minister's office is a remarkable story of perseverance, vision, and leadership. His life and career reflect the changing dynamics of India and its people's aspirations. Whether admired or criticized, Modi's role in shaping contemporary India cannot be overstated. His legacy will be debated, but his impact is undeniable. A leader who has left an indelible mark on the nation's history.